The original story of Snow White is a classic fairy tale that has been enjoyed by generations of readers and viewers. It is a story of good versus evil, love, and redemption. The characters are iconic and the story is timeless. The current project of Snow White, which is being directed by Mark Webb and stars Rachel Zegler as Snow White, has been met with some controversy. Some people have criticized the casting of Zegler, who is not of European descent, as Snow White. Others have criticized the script, which has been rewritten to make Snow White a more empowered and independent character. Besides the casting of Snow White as being a diversity and inclusion hire, because, let's face it, Snow White was as white as the snow. Rachel Zegler is acting like a spoiled little brat. Rather than being grateful for being hired to play the role and being respectful of the story, she has, at every turn, said unkind and disrespectful things about the story, the characters, and pretty much anything to do with the production. She should apologize for her behavior and start acting like a proper Disney princess and not like a spoiled little rich girl. I believe that completely scrapping the current project and completely recasting and rewriting the script to reflect the original story would be advantageous to Disney and almost guarantee that the film would be a box office success. Here are some of the reasons why. The original story is beloved by audiences around the world. By staying true to the original story, Disney would be tapping into a well of nostalgia and goodwill that would make the film more likely to succeed. The original story is full of iconic characters and moments that audiences would love to see on the big screen. By faithfully adapting the original story, Disney would be giving audiences what they want. The original story is timeless and can be enjoyed by audiences of all ages. By staying true to the original story, Disney would be making a film that would appeal to a wide range of viewers. Of course, there are some risks associated with scrapping the current project and starting over. It would be a costly undertaking, and there is no guarantee that the new film would be successful. However, I believe that the potential rewards outweigh the risks. If Disney is willing to take a risk and make a faithful adaptation of the original Snow White story, I believe that the film would be a box office success. It would be a film that audiences of all ages would love, and it would be a film that would be remembered for years to come. There are a few other reasons why I believe that scrapping the current project and starting over would be the best course of action for Disney. First, the current script has been met with mixed reviews. Some people have praised it for its modern take on the story, while others have criticized it for being too woke. By starting over, Disney would have the opportunity to write a script that is both faithful to the original story and appealing to a modern audience. Second, the casting of Rachel Zegler as Snow White has also been met with controversy. Some people believe that she is not the right actress for the role, while others believe that her casting is a step forward for diversity in Hollywood. By recasting Snow White, Disney would be able to avoid any further controversy and focus on making the best possible film. Finally, the current project is already behind schedule and over budget. By scrapping the current project and starting over, Disney would be able to get a fresh start and make sure that the film is completed on time and within budget. I believe that scrapping the current project and completely recasting and rewriting the script to reflect the original story would be the best course of action for Disney. It would be a risky undertaking, but I believe that the potential rewards outweigh the risks. If Disney is willing to take a risk and make a faithful adaptation of the original Snow White story, I believe that the film would be a box office success.
If you liked this video, then please click the like button, share it with friends, click the subscribe button, and have a wonderful day.